Now, I want to talk to you guys about whether or not it's good to work out on your period. So, this episode is especially for girls. And, I used to not work out on the first day of my period because that's the day when I have the most amount of cramps and it's uncomfortable and I'm tired and things like that. But then I did a little bit of research and I found out that it's actually good for you to work out during your period. It's very beneficial for you. It lowers the pain. It really decreases the pain and decreases the PMS syndromes, which is super important because you need during those days your mood and in your energy level is kind of low, so you want to lift it up, and exercise really helps with it because exercise releases endorphins. And endorphins always makes you feel awesome. It releases all kinds of hormones that act as natural painkillers. So that's why the cramps go away after your exercise. It lifts your energy up and things like that. So exercising on your period, definitely, absolutely do not skip your workouts. Make sure that you do workout on those days. However, make sure that you're not doing anything way too hard. Don't push yourself to the limit on these days. If you're doing my workouts, then make sure that you finish all the reps, all the sets, but on these days don't make it a time challenge. And if you're supposed to do an AMRAP, which means as many rounds as possible during 15 minutes, don't do that. Rather do some kind of tanche. Tell yourself, I'm gonna complete 3 rounds and I'm gonna pace myself. I'm gonna take my time. I might work out for 5 minutes longer. Maybe I'm gonna work out for 20 minutes instead of 15. But I'm gonna finish all 3 rounds and I'm gonna pace myself. That's the best way to go at it. And also, apparently it's not really, there's a theory that it's not really good for you to do inverted positions. So if you want to do some kind of yoga, do rather a lot of stretching, but try not to do any inverted positions like handstands and things like that, because the theory is that it goes against the natural flow of your period. It's got to go out of your body. If you invert it, it's you're kind of reversing the process. So that's that, and that's it for today. I hope I answered one of the questions that I'm getting a lot about the period. And tomorrow, remember, day number 19, you're supposed to do workout number 3, and we're gonna talk about some other things. I'm gonna give you more advice. So that's it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.